Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dan, and in this video I'm going to be giving a review of Aceable Agent. Now some of you might know Aceable has a separate course where they actually teach driver's ed, and I'm not going to be talking about driver's ed. In this video I'm going to be talking about getting your real estate license. So I'm just going to be reviewing the course from Aceable Agent that gets you 75 hours required in New York State to get your real estate license. Now to let everyone know, I didn't actually take Aceable Agent's course when I was getting my real estate license. I actually went with Real Estate Express, and that's because I didn't even come across Aceable Agent when I was looking for real estate courses to buy and sign up for. What I have done is look at a bunch of other reviews about Aceable Agent, and I was able to get access to the course itself. So I had a login to the New York pre-licensing course through Aceable Agent, and I was able to go through the entire curriculum, click through all of the levels and courses. I was also able to use this login for their Aceable Agent's mobile app platform as well. So even though I didn't actually take the entire course through Aceable Agent, I was able to look through most of the curriculum and app to give you guys this review. Now just a quick note, all these courses and companies get their information from the state. So basically the state tells these companies what their curriculum should be and what kind of information they should teach their students. And then it is up to the company to package this into a online class or in-person class to help their students pass the course. Now that's what separates Aceable Agent from other real estate classes, and I'm going to dive into the pros and cons later in this video. I do want to state some facts about Aceable Agent before I dive into the pros and cons. Aceable Agent is a qualified 75-hour pre-licensing course that you can use to register for your New York State real estate license. Additionally, Aceable Agent offers the pre-licensing course for real estate agents in 13 states total. Now I'm not going to state all of them right now, but I am going to put it on the screen right here. And I'll give you a second to pause the video and see if Aceable Agent is available in your state. Now aside from the driver's ed course, Aceable Agent also has continuing education courses for real estate agents, and also they have real estate training packages for real estate agents that want to enhance or better their career. Again, in this video, I'm only going to talk about the pre-licensing. That was a course that I was able to get the login information for, so I'm only going to be reviewing that part of Aceable Agent. So I've dragged on enough already. Let's get to the pros and cons of Aceable Agent. Now, one of the biggest claims by Aceable Agent and pros, in my opinion, is that Aceable Agent is an entirely online class. For some of you, this may be a great thing because you're able to study at your own pace. You can study as quickly or as slowly as you want. If you're working right now and you want to study part-time at nights, maybe you're in between jobs and you have the time to actually go through the course within a week or two. So that's one of their biggest claims. You can study as much or as little as you want, and some agents have actually, and some students have actually finished the course within 7 days. So that's going to be kind of difficult. You'll have to dedicate studying full-time because, again, it is a 75-hour course, which means you'll be studying for over 10 hours each day. And if you can do that, then great, you can finish the course in 7 days. Now some of you might actually prefer an in-classroom setting because there's more accountability and there's an actual schedule of when you have to show up to class and a set time frame or you will complete the course. Some of you might need that accountability to get your real estate course completed, but for other half of you, this may be a great benefit to have this course all done online. Secondly, the biggest advantage in my opinion about Aceable Agent is that they have a really good platform and also a really good mobile app. If you've seen my review on Real Estate Express, one of my biggest critiques about Real Estate Express is that you couldn't actually study the course material unless you were sat down in front of your laptop or computer on the desktop version of Real Estate Express. Aceable Agent, you can actually log on to this mobile app and you can actually study all the course material at your own pace wherever you are, which means that even if you're waiting in line at the grocery store or waiting for an appointment somewhere, or just whenever you have a couple minutes, you can actually go on the app, do a few minutes of studying, and then check back in later and you continue where you left off. So it's great for people who are always on the go and don't have dedicated blocks of time to study, but can study throughout the day. It'll really help you finish the course quicker and give you the flexibility to study wherever you want. Now, another advantage of Aceable Agent when I was going through the course is that they are really good at incorporating different ways and methods of teaching you the content. So when I was using Real Estate Express, it was strictly PDFs with maybe 1 or 2 videos throughout the entire course. And that kind of got monotonous, and just reading bricks of text is not the best way to learn the material in my opinion. But Aceable Agent does a good job by incorporating quizzes in the middle of these courses as you're clicking through the slides. I'm going to show you a little video right here when I was going through it. As you can see that there's a little game here where you kind of choose the topic that matches. And I do want to mention that the platform is really easy to read and pretty clean, even for people who are not as tech savvy. So it's pretty simple to read. You click through the slides. They're all bullet points. It's not really text heavy, and you're not reading like paragraphs of text for hours and hours on straight. They do a good job breaking it up with quizzes, games, and making the content as fun as possible. Fourth advantage of Aceable Agent is that they have an instructor available to you to reach out to at all times. And what you can do is actually email, chat, or call someone from Aceable Agent, and they're going to be able to answer some of your questions that you have about either the course or just about real estate in general. Aceable Agent offers to its students is that there is a pass or don't pay guarantee. So if you don't pass the course final, then you don't have to pay for the course. Now then again, if they pay you back for the course, you're going to have to sign up somewhere else if you plan on continuing with getting your real estate license. And I do know that a bunch of other courses offer this to you, so it's probably nothing special or unique about Aceable Agent, but it is offered to you if you want it. Something else that I enjoy about Aceable Agent when I was going through their packages is that there is only one package that they offer for students, for real estate students. That means there's only one price or one package to choose from. They don't try to upsell you with different packages where they can charge you possibly double the price for added benefits to your course. It is truly a one size or one course fits all. Whether you like the price or not, it's all there black and white for you, so I do enjoy that aspect as well. Before I get started on the disadvantages of Aceable Agent, I do want to mention that I am affiliated with Aceable Agent, and I actually do have a link in the description box below for you to save up to $15 if you're in New York for the pre-licensing course. Now this code also works for all the other states, but how much you save will depend on the state that you are in. I do want to let you know that I am going to be giving my honest opinion, and I'm going to be talking about the disadvantages of Aceable Agent. I did check all the other major real estate courses and companies to try to compare the prices and the packages of all of them, and Aceable Agent really did come out with the most competitive price overall. Even without my code, Aceable Agent is very competitive with their pricing, and with my code, it just makes it or sweetens the deal for you guys if you decide to use it. Now, by all means, you should go do your own research to see if you want to use Aceable Agent with my code or not. You may be able to get another deal or better deal elsewhere. I remember Real Estate Express would have certain discounts available depending on the holiday that was happening during the time. So for example, I think I got my Real Estate Express while it was the July 4th holiday, so I was able to get a sizable discount. And if the price is the only factor that you're looking for, you may be able to get a better deal through other real estate courses if you wait for a holiday. But if you don't want to wait, then please by all means use my code below. I do want to reiterate that please don't use this as an excuse to not get your real estate license or to use it to procrastinate getting your license. It is better to just go with one of the courses now, just buy it, and therefore you are locked in and you know that you're going to have to study, or else you just paid all this money for no reason. Now I do want to give you guys my honest opinion, so I am going to go through some disadvantages of Aceable Agent. Now one of them is what we mentioned before, it is that it is strictly an online classroom or course, so you cannot get the in-person instruction that you might want in a classroom setting or traditional classroom setting. It is all online and there is no option to be in person. Now the second disadvantage is what I mentioned before in my Real Estate Express reviews, that they don't have many videos throughout the course to help those visual learners. Now even though Aceable Agent may offer some of these videos in a pre-licensing course in other states, they do not offer any videos in the New York pre-licensing course, so that is definitely a disadvantage for people who want to learn the material through videos. I certainly could have used that when I was going through my course as well. So unfortunately, Aceable Agent in New York does not have that. Another disadvantage I saw going through Aceable Agent is that the wording may be a bit different in their course than the actual state exam. And it was similar to Real Estate Express when I was taking it. You realize that the course that you took, all the wording and terminology might be slightly off than the state exam. But it is important to know that if you understand the general terminology, you should be fine in the state exam versus the course final. Even though the wording is a little different, it is pretty similar in that sense to other courses and companies where the wording is going to be different for every course. It's just a matter of understanding the big picture terms. Alright guys, that's it for this video. That's it for the pros and cons about Aceable Agent. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and got something out of it. Let me know in the comment section below if you think Aceable Agent is worth it, and just let me know what your opinions are about Aceable Agent. What course do you end up choosing? What company did you end up picking for your real estate licensing? And let me know if you would have chose them or if you would have went with Aceable Agent. So again, thank you guys for watching the video. Hopefully I'll see you